Hey everybody, welcome back. Hopefully this video finds you well. Today we're going to do another sort of ramen review here with the Jjajang, sure I'm not saying that right, Buldak or Buldak. I'm not, pronunciations and me are not great friends. But another one of these spicy ramens. This is a Korean black bean sauce, which I personally really do like. So a stir-fry ramen, we have our Hochi character there. I like how all of these, that we've done so far, they have their own individual little characters, but we are going to try this out. I've liked the ones that we've had so far. Definitely a good bit of spice in them, and I expect nothing different here. Goodness, big old ingredients list now. Cooking instructions, put the noodles and flakes in 20 ounces boiling water for 5 minutes. Remove water, basically very minimal water, 8 teaspoons of water with the liquid that we have in a packet in this, and then stir fry for 30 seconds. So a little bit different than your typical ramen. Again, I think that these have turned out all pretty good. We have our sort of liquidy sauce here, and then we have our flakes, which is just gonna be like little additional little veggie stuff in there. So that's looking pretty cool. And then finally, the actual noodles, which are a bit more of a chunky noodle, which I personally like. So I'm gonna go ahead and prepare this up real quick, bring it back, and we'll see how it tastes. All right, so we got our nice hot ramen here. And a little bit of sauce in there. I'm sure that there are a few people that would like me to reduce that down a little bit more, but it's fine. Smells really good. I do like some of our little pieces in here. We got some peas and so forth. Let's go ahead and try our best not to get like a giant portion of this like we do every time. Oh, that's actually, look at that. That's not a bad little bite. I think I've done it this time. I won't have to like just choke on ramen. Although I'm sure some of you enjoy that. Okay. That's really nice. A little sweeter than some of the other ones we've had. Almost feels a little bit more substantial. That black bean comes out pretty nicely. I don't know if it's quite as, maybe I should eat a little bit more before I say this. Let's eat another bite before I put my foot in my mouth. Yeah, I mean, knock on wood, it's not as spicy as the other 2 or 3 that we've had up to this point, but there's definitely a nice spice to it, which is kind of nice, because I seem to remember in the other 2 or 3 that I've done, see, I can't even remember how many I've done. YouTubing. Yeah, I seem to remember some of the spice obscuring some of the flavor. Like the carbonara one. There were quite a few people who were like, there was one comment that was like, I don't know why this works, but it works. It was good. But some of the spice obscured some of the rest of the taste. It was almost like, really, this is carbonara? I don't know. But I can definitely tell this is, Korean black bean. It is very nice. It's hearty. The noodles are great. Awesome noodles, by the way. I like the, thicker, somewhat chewier noodles. It's just really nice texturally for me and kind of feels more substantial overall. But the actual sauce itself, which, because I don't boil it all away, I actually can try just on its own. It's really nice. I don't know if this is my favorite one, because the cheese one, the carbonara, they were both very unique. This feels way more grounded. Like, it's not something that will surprise you with what it is, but it is just so consistently good that I don't know, it might be my favorite one out of the bunch. But again, a nice steady heat, nothing that's gonna knock your socks off. For those of you who are not into spicy foods, it'd probably be a little spicier for you, but yeah, for those of us a little bit more conditioned to spicy foods, this isn't really gonna knock your socks off, but it's definitely present. So overall, this one, I gotta say, might be one of my favorites when we talk about this Buldak or Buldak sort of style of ramen here. I like the stir fry element. I also, love ramen that's just nice and soupy and everything, and you eat your noodles and then you siphon off all the broth, and maybe you throw some crackers in the broth or whatever. It's just good honest stuff. But like, I don't know, this one gets a big huge thumbs up from me. Really fantastic stuff. So if you've tried this one, in the comments down below, let me know what your thoughts were on it. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Is your favorite? What's your favorite one of these particular stir-fried ramens? Let me know in the comments. And leave me suggestions for future videos. I do love hearing your suggestions. If you'd like to send something in to be reviewed on the channel, the P.O. box is down below in the description, along with the Patreon link and the email. You don't have to do either of those, but they're down there if you want them. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. See ya.